A is equal to V minus U by T.
Anyone? So no one is studying, that means, huh?
A is equal
Anyone
to V.
who knows the answer, give me.
Ma'am, A is equal to V minus U by T.
Very good, Fizan. A is equal to V minus U by T. Those who did not study, learn that formula. A is equal to V minus U by T. Fizan, what is V? What is V?
Initial position.
Final velocity. What is U?
Initial position.
What is U?
Final position.
V is final velocity. U is initial velocity. Okay. One more problem we do, because we are not studied. Someone is chat box, change in velocity in time. Okay. So I'm going to do one more problem because you are not learning. I thought of taking new topic, but you are not listening to me and you are not even learning properly. That's not good. Write down, all of you. A car travels. A car travels with a speed of 10 meter per second. A car travels with a speed of 10 meter per second. Aqueous. I think you were able to see me. The word aqueous. 30 meter per second. 30 meter per second. In next 4 seconds. In next 4 seconds. Next 4 seconds. Find its acceleration. Find its acceleration. Okay, children. So, which is our initial velocity? The car travels with a 10 meter per second. Eva, unmute and give me the answer. Eva, unmute. You are not unmuting. Not listening.
30 meter.
No, what is initial velocity? Initial means which is starting time. What is the velocity? Final means afterward. So in this 10 or 30, which is initial velocity?
10.
Okay. So our equation is A is equal to V minus U by T. 1 minute. Just reduce the thickness of the pen. Okay, A is equal to V minus U by 2. So U is equal to, write down, U is equal to 10 meter per second. Write down. Next, V is equal to 30 meter per second. Time is already given, 4 seconds. So, time is 4. What is the next? Next means you have to substitute in the equation.
20 by 4.
Yes. So all of you, 30 minus 10 by 4. That is acceleration. That's is equal to. Already some of
20
you
by
given
4.
30 minus.
20.
Ah.
5.
So what?
5.
5. What's SI unit? 5 meter per second square. I'm repeating the last class. That means you did not study properly. Any doubt? Any students, do you have any doubt regarding this problem? Okay. So increasing speed means velocity changing. Decreasing speed means velocity is decreasing. Increasing speed means increasing velocity. Decreasing speed means decreasing velocity. So if you increase the velocity, you will get positive acceleration. When you decrease the velocity, it is negative acceleration. So we will do one problem with a negative acceleration. Okay? Can I rub the board, children?
Ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So next question, write down. A bus travels with 25 meter per second. A bus travels with 25 meter per second. Comes to rest in 5 seconds. Comes to rest in 5 seconds. Find its acceleration.
Can you repeat the question?
Okay. A bus travels with a speed of 25 meter per second. 25 meter per second. Comes to rest in 5 seconds. Comes to rest in 5 seconds. Find its acceleration. Okay, children. Now I am going to ask you. In this, only one digit is given, 25 meter per second, and time is given. My question to you, let me ask to, who is there? Rachel Boban, unmute
Yes, ma'am.
your audio. My question is, this 25 meter per second, is it initial velocity or final velocity?
Ma'am?
Is it initial velocity or final velocity? 25 meter per second.
Initial.
Initial, very good. So U is initial velocity. Good. Now what is its final velocity?
Time.
Huh?
Time.
Pardon? 5 is time.
There is no final velocity.
Just read that question, Rachel, loudly.
There is no
A
final
bus travels with speed of 25 meters per second, comes to rest in 5 seconds. Find its acceleration.
Okay. So 25 submit. Bus is already traveling with initial velocity. U is 25 meter per second. After 5 seconds, what happened to the bus? Rachel? After 5 seconds, what happens to the bus? What is the last sentence in that question?
Ma'am, the bus is in the
Fine.
rest.
Comes to
Take rest.
rest. Rest means what?
Stop.
It has stopped.
Bus has stopped. So what is the final velocity now?
Final.
Bus stopped.
30.
Will they have velocity now? Will the bus has velocity?
No.
No. So what is your final velocity? 0 meter per second.
0.
Good.
Okay.
So this is some tricky question to check your concept. You will get the problems like that. Sometimes instead of asking this comes to rest, we can also ask you, bus applies the brake. Bus applies the brake and it slowly comes down. So that is another phrase of asking the same question. Applies the brake you already know. Bus is stopping. So that time also what happened? Velocity decreases. Now next step, once you understand this question word by word, physics means you read each word, understand that what is there and get the input. What are the things are given to you. Okay, so shall we do the problem now? So already, so apply the equation. A is equal to, in exam you should write the formula. Every time when you do the problem, you should write the formula. Formula has half mark. Now, initial velocity, bus comes to rest. So here, u is equal to 25 meter per second and then v is equal to 0 meter per second. Now, 0 should substitute in v and initial velocity u is 0. So 0 minus 25 by 5. What's your answer, children?
5.
Is it simple 5?
5.
Is it simple 5?
No, negative 5.
No, negative 5.
Negative. That
Negative
is
5.
the way I wanted. Negative 5 meter per second square. Now why it is negative? Because it is negative acceleration. So if it is negative acceleration, you should get the answer with the negative sign. In that case, v always will be 0. It's not every time 0. Suppose if I change this question into another way, bus reduces speed by 20. The bus reduces the speed by 20. Then the v become 20. Therefore, 20 minus 25 by 5 will come. So whatever it may be, okay. So always v should be smaller once you get the negative acceleration. So negative acceleration we also known as retardation. Another word is deceleration. This way also I can ask. In the textbook it is use the word retardation. Okay. Another word for negative, I think I have already given to you. Once I am writing. Another word for negative acceleration, retardation. Then come deceleration. Okay. Sometimes they don't mention retardation, deceleration. They just ask you find the acceleration. So now understood what do you mean by negative acceleration? Have you get the answer in problems? Okay. Yeah. Any doubt? Are you okay with it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Next we are moving on to next again problem. Conversion. Conversion of meter per second. Converting, write down. I have already sent the homework using this because other classes already I covered this. So I think your class I did not teach. Converting meter per second into kilometer per hour. Okay, before meter per second, we better go to kilometer per hour will be more easy for you. Okay, just rub it that. First we go to kilometer per hour. That will be more easy for you. Just change that. First learn kilometer per hour into meter per second. Then only it will be easy for you. Converting kilometer per hour. Why we are converting? It is meter per second is the SI unit of velocity. Every time our answer should be in meter and second. Okay. So, how to convert? Write down below. We already know that 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. Already learned in maths. Correct? Similarly, 1 hour equal to how much? Anyone? 1 hour equal to how many minutes?
60 minutes.
60 minutes.
Therefore, 1 minute will be how much?
60 seconds.
Okay, therefore 1 hour will be how many seconds now? Tell me the answer. 60 into 60.
1200.
3600 seconds. Okay. Okay, children. So by using this only we are converting. So you don't have to go for very long cut. I'll give you some easy method. Not to make it understand, I have written. So using this only we are learning. So write down. In order to convert, write down below this. I hope you have written this. Below that you write. In order to convert kilometer per hour. In order to convert kilometer per hour into meter per second, we have to multiply with 1000 divided by 3600. You write it in fraction, okay? Multiply with 1000 divided by 3600. Okay.
Ma'am, can you repeat that question?
Okay. Not question, write down. In order to convert kilometer per hour into meter per second, multiply with 1000 divided by 3600. Okay. See, sometimes when you do the problem, it may be more difficult for you. You can make it this fraction into small. Okay. Already you know how to make it small. 1000 and 3000.
By cutting zeros.
How much? Cut 2 0. After cutting 2 0, what you get now? 10 by 36. Now again we can make it short. Correct?
Yes.
What is that? It's divisible by 2. So you will get 5 by 18. Is it correct? 5 times 2 are 10, 18 to the 36. So once you do problem, you don't have to go for this big thing. You just multiply with the 5 by 18. That's enough. Okay. Did you understand? Anyone has a problem how I made it to 5 by 8? It's a simple max. You already learned it. Now we do a problem. Then you'll understand. Number 1, write the number 1. Convert 54 kilometer per hour into meter per second. This is how I asked the question. Convert 54 kilometer per hour into meter per second. So what is the easy method? Just multiply. 54 into 5 by 18. Okay. Okay. Now, another method, do we have to multiply 54 into 5? You can do the cut here only because 18 and 54 is divisible. Divisible with what?
2.
54. Now do it. Let me check. I'll give you some minutes. You do by yourself. If you can't understand, if you don't get answer, I will tell you. Everyone do it.
Ma'am, 3.
54 by 18, 3. Okay.
3.
Did you all get 3? Yes. Good, good. 3. Now what is remaining? This you, sorry. So 54 by 18, 18 times 3 is 54. Now what is here? 5 is there. So just multiply 3 into 5 is?
50.
Ah. Very good. 15 meter per second. So 54 kilometer per hour is equivalent to 15 meter per second. Okay. Anyone has any doubts so far we have done? Did you understand? Okay, simple. Now why do we learn this? Because in some questions, just like speed of the bus is 54 kilometer per hour and it's in 5 seconds. They'll just give you like that. Find the acceleration. So 54 is in kilometer per hour, but the time is in 5. So how do we can't use in physics two different unit system. One is kilometer per hour, but the time is second. So you cannot do the problem. So you have to convert kilometer per hour into second and then do it. So 54 kilometer per hour in 5 seconds. So how to find acceleration? Convert 54, then you will get 50. Then 15 by 5 you will get the answer 3 meter per second square. For this only I am teaching you this. Okay. So next class we will do some problem with that. Okay. So now I am moving on to the one more problem you do by yourself. Then we wind up the session. Okay. First time up. So one more problem. Convert 45 meter per second. Convert 45 meter per second. You want me to write? Convert 45 meter per second. Not meter. It's a mistake. Kilometer per hour. We are learning kilometer per hour only. Kilometer per hour. We are learning first kilometer per hour only. 45 kilometer per hour into meter per second. Do it and give me the answer, children. 45 into 5 by 18. 45 into 5 by 18. Eighteen is divisible by 3, so you will get the answer. What was the answer? Okay, you are doing it. Do. Isha, Sarah, did you do? Those who did, give me the answer. Anyone? Hello? Who is giving answer? I can't hear anyone. Ilana, did you do the problem? 45 into 5 by 18, how much you got it? Just send a chat.
Ma'am, 25 by 2.
25 by 2. Now find out what is 25 by 2. In physics, no fraction answers. That is max. Physics, you have to convert that into decimal. Half of the 25, how much? Do you have to do it? So simple it is. It's a mental. Mentally, you can do it. 25 by 2.
15.
Yes?
And 12.
12.5 meter per second. 12.5 meter per second. Okay? I hope everyone understood. Okay? Yeah. So we are winding up the session. Learn acceleration again. How to convert kilometer per hour into meter per second. Next class I'll teach you how to convert meter per second into kilometer per hour and we do some problems. Clear? Okay students. Thank you very much.